Welcome to Spire, a game where you'll have an absolutely amazing time resetting runs for free elites and being in a constant loop of disappointment until you finally get the claw build up and running.
Doria, Skotsuki Bakugo, Shoto Todoroki, Seijiro Kirishima, Denki Kaminari.
This game is set in a strange world of colossal blue guys, mystical and fruity enemies, great big stressful bosses, and 3 unique characters. Allow me to introduce you to the Ironclad, Silent, and the Defect. Can you tell which one's my favorite?
Get the hell out of my... What the...
Bad for me. One hit. Bad for me. One kiss. Bad for me. But
Slay the Spire is a strategic card-based, turn-based game, deck-based strategy, role-playing RPG, psychological horror game.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics and...
For example, when you start out, there is a visceral feeling of progression and achievement, slowly triumphing through each character in each world, which will eventually lead you to the first heart kill, and then the game turns into an Excel spreadsheet.
God of pain, of suffering.
Starting off with the Iron Shad, we get introduced to the World 1 filled with slimes, weavers, goblins, and thieves and bandits. It's pretty stock standard until you meet him.
What that prick's face when he shot a gat?
Pussy too.
pussy.
Tom, about that prick's face when he shot a gat? What the fuck you doing here?
The Merchant. I love this guy. He brightens up my runs every time I see him. And he'll brighten up yours too, not only giving you a chance to engage with a little bit of deck manip, but also allowing you to buy cards that can be game changing. However, one thing he can't do is upgrades, which is probably his only drawback. The deck. You'll start with a few strikes and defense, and 1 or 2 unique cards that help you build around that character's specific playstyle. For example, the Ironclad is all about doing heavy damage, taking pain, getting gains, and last but not least, that build. Hello, it's me, Sigmund Freud. Moving on, I'd like to preface that there isn't actually only 3 characters, but a secret 4th character that you can unlock after beating the game with one of the 3 starting characters. She's pretty cool, but I'm gonna glaze over her because the only build that works is in like water pressure points, so it's okay. Quickly finna touch on one of my favorite builds for the Silent and the Defect. Firstly and foremostly, the Defect. Claw is law, and here is no exception. Claw is a card that is common or grey rarity, and the more of them that you play, the more damage it does, leading to some insane build potential, especially considering the fact that it costs 0 energy. Onwards and upwards, the Silent, with her amazing design and gassy playstyle. The Silent can poison enemies or go full London mode, shanking the shit out of anyone in her way. She feels both fun to play, and both of her build routes are a great time to set up and get running. But it's strange, why have I explained all my favorite builds without explaining the game? Subscribe, please. In this game, you start off with a little pat on the back from The best thing to take at the start is always Meow Meow's Lament or Pandora's Box Maxing. Mostly Meow Meow's Lament, because once you're led into the map screen, where you're allowed to choose where you'll head next and carefully plan out your run to hit 5 merchants in a row, you can snag a cheek freaky elite using Meow Meow's Lament, and maybe even 2 if you're lucky. By the way, this is a common enemy. Random event, elite, boss, repeat, 3x, and you've won Slay the Spire. No, but seriously, it's a testament to the developers' creativity that I'm still playing this shitty game, despite its seemingly deep repetition. And that was Slay the Spire, a game I've got way too much time invested into, and I'm still ass at. Hey guys, BetweenSardine here. Remember, we're not just telling videos about Roblox, but we're changing lives. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this format of video compared to my previous ones, with a shorter, higher edited type of video. And if you haven't already subscribed, then get to that. Thanks for watching. Sigmund Freud.